play that cool. Play it cool.
Yeah, exactly. But bruh, now here we go. We know the effect that COVID-19, and I ain't gonna have y'all much longer. We gonna get, because we ain't even hit 2 hours yet. Feel like it, but we ain't even hit 2 hours yet. We about ready to, but then we gonna get out of here. Now we know the effects that COVID-19, right, wrong, or indifferent, I call it bullshit. Excuse me, but excuse me, had the effect forcing people indoors against their will, right, wrong, or we know some states are, some states didn't really care, do whatever, take care of yourself. Some states micromanaged it. We get it. But it made so many YouTubers and Twitchers, and what's that other one? YouTube, Twitch. I know Facebook has a live. Discord. I don't use none of them, but that stuff then went up. Do y'all see the face of streaming changing due to COVID going forward? Do you see it getting worse, getting better, staying the same? Can you imagine how much ad money YouTube made during the coof? They wanted people to stay indoors.
Right.
To stream.
That's their business model.
Yeah. That ad money, ad money for them, not for us.
Right.
Do you see it, man? Do you see it making, hey, did y'all know this? If they demonetize your channel, I ain't never been monetized.
They still run ads on it. That's what you're going to say?
Yeah. But winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, they still winning. They still winning off it. Yeah. If they demonetize you, they still getting it in.
Yeah, you just ain't getting it in.
Right.
So do y'all see the streaming getting better, getting worse, stagnating, staying the same? People think they got to do all kind of crazy gimmicky stuff and whatnot instead of just having clean, crisp output and dialogue and dialect and people even understanding my goofy sounding ass. You know what I mean? So, what do y'all think about that? Michael says worse. Okay, he said he see it getting worse.
Go ahead, Techie.
I see it actually improving. And the reason I say that because it's just more people coming on the platform.
Bigger pool.
Yeah.
To choose from. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And now, at the same time, though, I would say part of those, I would say it'll be a lot of channels out here that become abandoned at some point as well, because of, people going, unless your channel is doing very successfully or is very successful, you're probably going to have to go back to work. You know what I'm saying? So, some of these people jumped out here, during this time period. And eventually they're going to have to go back to their real jobs. And I don't know, maybe I don't know. I'm just going off of speculation. I don't really know, man, to be honest. It's certain, when it comes to certain things, and the reason I said it'll improve is because it's more competition. So you have to be better than...
You got to compete,
yeah, you got to compete more. Even though it's always been a competition, but more people in the pool, more competition. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I would have to agree with that. Just seeing the trends. Ultimately, more people are going to try to stream because my take on it is that they are going to try to come back with something similar to this narrative that they try to rock out for 2 years. They're just having to back it off right now because of the legalities and whatnot. But they're going to try to run that game again. If not later this year, they're going to run it back next year after they get people all relaxed. So there's a future for streaming. But to that point, that market will become oversaturated with content even more. And at the same time, Google, YouTube is going to do that much more relative to ad revenue to where it's like, no, you can't just be on here doing anything. So it's going to be really people to have something to say and to deliver something that has at least some kind of value that they can profit from. And they're going to be looking for content creators with better production value. So ultimately better in the sense that you're going to have to step your game up. So I'm in agreement with what Techie just said. They're going to try to oversaturate the market, like we're seeing even kind of Black YouTube, Black Manosphere. How many people can talk about the same thing over and over and run that up and get super chats? But that's going to get censored. That's going to get tapered off, and production value is going to matter. Having some real offer is going to matter. Something that has real value where people are searching for, tech related IT type stuff, courses like that. That's why I'm about to run it up with my offers and have production value off top. The stuff I do for my clients, do for myself, and just really be able to be like when I do my health channel, bruh, it's about to go through the roof immediately. It's going to come out of
anything dealing with health, Bitcoin, and chicks. Or a chick channel talking about dude. You see them chick, I don't watch them. Them chick channels where they just, dude, they through the roof. All they got to do is talk. Only thing chick channels got to do is talk about dudes. Dude channels talk about chicks. But go ahead. I'll let you finish before I throw a little caveat in there.
I think they will taper even some of that off too, because ultimately, I mean, what they're doing with a lot of this stuff is a lot of social engineering type stuff. They like the idea of conflict between men and women, but little by little, maybe they will egg that on a little bit more and encourage that. But I see them still being more like, they want hard-hitting content that matters, that people are going to search and watch, and they're going to want production value. And seeing that and seeing kind of like, damn, okay, you can make some money with this thing, which I knew, but now the way I see it, like, okay, I'm going to really run this up to where it's like, hey, the latter part of my 40s, I'm not about to be out here shooting people's videos and doing this stuff. It's going to be just stuff I create for myself and push out there into the world from wherever in the world. I'm going to be in Tulum somewhere just pumping out content, pre-records only, and just offering value that way, and other offers, merchandising, all that. So I just have the whole roadmap for it. But yeah, it's a long-winded answer to your question. Go ahead. No,
man, I like the long-winded version. Hey, Techie, you ought to hear AM1 said something. He got snarky at some dude. There was I think he is some wannabe up and coming rapper or something about wanting him to shoot his video. And AM1 said, I wonder if he realized I'm making more money behind the camera than he is in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, smack.
Yeah.
that was a slap. So I guess he's saying with content production. So basically the handheld shaking around on the subway, arguing with people or showing this, that, and other. YouTube gonna go like, nah, bruh. We done with that. Nah, bruh. Struggle wireless, Obama phone. We want to see lights. We want to see green screen.
Right.
We want to see animations in the background. We want to see key lighting. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to see. I like these little lights. I ain't using them right now, but these, thanks to CEO using them right now, but these, thanks to CEO
cube joint. What is that?
Yeah. Ulanzi.
Ulanzi. Yeah. Those are legit.
And I got two, man. I'm like, man, thanks, Theova. He like, well, I got
I'm a big YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm a big YouTuber. Last question, y'all. Last question.